this podcast. B.O.P. in the building. What's good? It was doing bar for bar. They Camp was going down, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in the street.
Hundo. We ain't out.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out.
What's up?
What's going on tonight, man? What's goody, man? Wednesday night, y'all know what it is, man. J Camp's in the building with the
What's
LP
that?
hat that I want to steal.
What's
That I want to steal from him. Give me that hat. J Camp, what's goody?
What's happening? What's good with you, B.O.P? Iceberg.
People,
Hey, man,
P,
feeling-
what's goody, man?
Feeling good, feeling great. Glad to be back in the platform we call Fresh Out No Basement. Ice Boy, what's good with you, bro?
Got about
Hey,
that
man,
no
we
basement,
up in here, man.
Right,
Rap
right.
City, no basement. Hey, man, you
Yeah.
had the #1 source of real hip hop news, man, reactions, videos. You know how it goes down.
Right.
Salute to everybody in the building, man, up in the chat, man.
Hit that like and
Powers in there
subscribe.
going crazy, man.
I
Salute.
know
to
Power's
Power
going
Hub.
ham
Power
right
he's
now.
going crazy.
Hundo.
Salute
Yeah.
to
Soon to
Power,
be
man.
one
He's
thou
going in.
wow. Good.
About to be Halloween. Hey, man, tell us what y'all, if y'all going out, man, put in the chat if you're going out. If you got a Halloween costume, tell us what you wearing. You know what I'm saying? Also, put down where you from, man, what music you listen to in the deck, man. Just tap in with us, man. Again, episode 276. The hip hop havoc. Come on, let's be clear.
That's right.
Hey, man, as everybody's tapping in, man, tell us if our mics are too low, too high, sound effects too low, too high, music, whatever. But everybody's coming in the door. This dude, Fat Joe, man, messing up my Yankees. First of all, let's be clear. If you under a rock, the World Series is going down. Two to my
It's
Yankees.
going down.
First of all, let's be clear. The Yankees in the logo.
Man,
Let's be clear, man.
boy.
We Midwest cats, but we always repping the Yankees.
It's going down, all right.
But this is the thing, though. Game 2 of the World Series. First of all, if you don't know what's going on, World Series going on. Dodgers, Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
They going in. This is game 4 tonight, right?
Yeah, I think it's 4.
4 tonight.
Game 5.
Recording.
Is it 5?
4.
Be
Oh,
game
no,
5,
5.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
5, yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, we game 5. Yeah, it's 3-1, man. We gonna come back though. We up by 5. Hey, man. Game 2 was crazy though. Cube came out going crazy. They had Ice Cube come out,
did go
man. Our
crazy.
guy. You know what I'm
Performing,
saying?
yeah.
Doing his
He
thing.
did.
Hold up, man. Yeah, it's Cube. Going crazy. He comes out, man, pause. Fair use, you know, all that. We don't be clowning, man. Fair use act, man. We just reacting to the video. So Cube comes out. Clean. Let's be clear, man. Clean. Hey, man, how old is O'Shea? How old is O'Shea?
Nah, damn.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man,
Right.
comes through going crazy.
Bro, that's one of
Swaggy
the
and
hardest. That's one of the hardest
Damn.
hooks, bro. Like that hook on that joint is so
Damn. Come on, man.
tough.
It's
Bow
way
down.
tough, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
You come to our town. Bow down.
That's right.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Got him hyped out there and got him to win. You know what I mean? It's all good. Andre's in the bill. Salute to Andre, man. We see you,
Good,
cuz.
Andre. What's happening?
Andre.
He got that, what's that, he got that soul glow hairline.
You got the beard club too.
Yeah,
like
man,
you
salute,
got,
man.
you got
Yeah,
going.
hey, man, yeah. Hey, hit the like button as you coming in, turn the notifications on, man. Dre's, yeah, he said it was all good. So, yeah, long story short, O'Shea, Duke Jackson, killed him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, so they won the game. So, Yankees try to do something. But okay, so you would think, all right, we're gonna bring an icon out, right? And salute to Fat Joe. He follows us on X, man. Salute, man. Salute to him. You know, he posts some of our stuff too, man. We got to show love to
Oh,
Fat
absolutely,
Joe.
man. And
You
Fat
know what I
Joe's he's a legend in the game too. So,
But this wasn't it though.
Let's go, Yankees! Soto, I see you. Judge, I see you.
Salute, man. Come on, man. We need a dub.
Okay, it's different.
But dude came out, man, kind of.
The Bronx Bomber himself. I got a honey Madonna. Brother, I'm from New York. I'm from New York.
this is the one you chose. Hey, this is the joint, Bebo P.
Bebo
Been
didn't.
better off with the lean back joint. You know what I mean? Like,
He performed that too.
He performed that
yeah,
too.
he did.
Yeah,
but
it was just rough. You know what I'm saying? Rough. And first of all, the jacket is fire. Let's be
is.
clear. You know, like
It
we
is.
don't have to
Jacket's
we don't
fine.
have to trip off
Yeah.
Fat Joe's
yeah, the jacket is
fashion
dumb,
game.
bro. Dumb nice.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dumb crazy. The hat's crazy with the TS logo on. Let's be clear. It came out
Yeah.
clean.
It did.
It's just some of the fans wasn't feeling it, but you know, salute to our brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Fat Joe.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
With those Zimbic swag. But was that a good look? And if it wasn't, who should have been out there representing the Yankees? J Can't BOP in the chat.
I mean, that wasn't a good look. I would say 50, but he's a Mets fan though, right? Like if I'm not mistaken, I think
so.
50. I think 50 is a Mets fan.
Yeah.
That was just, I don't know, man. It seemed like Joey ain't been on that stage in a minute, you know. And salute to the MLB though for allowing hip hop to have a presence though
Facts. Yeah.
on their biggest stage. I mean, that was dope. I mean, it's obvious the differences between Q and Fat Joe when it comes to understanding the hometown, but B, understanding song selection. Because Q came out with bow down. You know, like
Man.
I don't know what Joe was thinking. I mean, I get New York is in the hook with the joint to him and Ja had, but that's not the right one though, man. Not for that setting. You should have stuck with with your bangers, the lean back. What was the joint that he had with Shorty Bebo P?
Well,
The-
with Remy Ma,
Yeah, with Remy Ma.
that was lean back.
Nah, but they had two of them though. The lean back and then
They had a
another
little.
one. They were both. They were
Well, he
both heavy
performed.
hitters.
He performed that as in addition to the New York joint and all the way up.
Okay, all the way up. Like, to me-
all the way up.
Yeah, he
All
performed
the
all
way
three
up.
of those.
all the way
That's
up
the joint.
and lean
Nothing
back
can stop
is
me.
all
All
you
the way
need.
up.
And to me,
Yeah.
I would have had like somebody come out as a guest feature, like maybe like a Jada or
Yeah, that would have been
you know.
nice. It would have been.
I mean, really, LOX. You could have had LOX come out there and
Fact.
also perform a heavy hitter. The stage performance though is everything though too. Like that matters. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not about the joint; it's about the performance, and the performance just didn't land.
Fact.
Bebo P.
Well, the other thing too, man, like in them stadiums, man, that echo be messing with you if you don't have your monitor game right. So we saw how Q was kind of flowing over top of it, but I
You
guess
gotta be
maybe
prepared
Fat,
for
Fat
that.
Joe didn't get that extra minute to get it right.
Yeah, you got to be prepared for that, man.
You
like
do.
that's
You do.
you know your sound check game got to be supreme.
Fact.
I
Right.
mean, you want
Right.
one of the biggest stages like the Emma. Plus, it's the Yankees. Like it's one.
Come
It's
on now.
the
That's
most
major.
recognizable brand. You know what I mean? Like outside of like the Cowboys and the Lakers, like the Yankees is one of the most recognizable brands in the world.
Fact.
Facts.
You got you can't come out there unprepared. That felt unprepared to me.
Very.
Bebo, what you thinking though, man? Again, we lost the game, by the way, too. So that kind of set, because let's be clear, this all started before the game, so so it set the tone. Bebo P, what's your thoughts, those?
He said we lost the game.
Yeah, I was out there swinging, cut.
Swinging like Trey.
Yeah, I'm swinging like Trey out there, losing.
said,
What's
"We
your thoughts,
lost the
though,
game."
man, on the Fat Joe performance, and who do you think should have been out there? And we're not knocking Fat Joe, like I said, salute to the guy, you know what I'm saying? But if you had the bread and the opportunity, who would you get?
Before I answer who should have performed at Yankee Stadium for the World Series that they're so far taking the L on against the Los Angeles Dodgers, and what's it, 3-1? Y'all said, yeah, I kind of, yeah, hey, that's what's up then. I kind of felt bad for Fat Joe to not have performed on the level that he should have to make New York feel more proud and motivated about the Yankees and where they are right now, them just as an epic and iconic team, and really just the representation of New York at that moment as a whole. I'm not sure if Joe Cartagena had something going on in his life at that time that was maybe weighing down on him or something, you know, but I'm sure that he really wanted to make the Yankees performance a very epic one that would make New York proud. So I think I do want to, you know, make sure that that's put out there. With that said, his less than stellar performance happened. It just, you know, it just really is what it is given the, you know, given that circumstance and that moment of entertainment, you know, before the game started. With that said, if I was the one that was in charge of who would be performing entertainment wise behind the scenes of the Yankees team or the NLB, I would probably go with like a Jadakiss or Nas.
Hey, he killed that versus, man, murdered.
And that's the best.
Cam and him.
It's funny you say that, Iceberg, because that is the biggest resume highlight of
New York
his.
that
He
year.
won it, John. Yeah, fact.
Yeah. So I mean, I would have had like Jadakiss. I would have probably had Nas if, you know, not Jada. But I mean, you guys let us know out there in the chat, you know, who would you have had in place of Fat Joe given the less than stellar performance? And then Iceberg, let us know your thoughts, bro.
Hey, man, this thing, man. Fat Joe, in my opinion, did his best. You know when you go to church and you sing that solo and all the mother's boy goes, "It's okay, baby." You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You keep on singing for the Lord. And they really like, come on, son, get him out of here.
When they say that's okay, baby, they
That's
really
okay,
telling you
baby.
that you was boo boo.
Right.
You was boo boo that day.
Yeah, you was boo boo the fool that day.
He was boo boo.
Yeah,
So again,
yeah,
like I
he
said,
wasn't
man,
good.
salute to Joe. Like I said, man, sometimes, man, you just like, all right, man, just let me go in there and let's get it popping. But you like J. Kim said, Bebo, you need that mic check, man.
Yeah.
Make sure them
get that
echoes
sound
y'all
check,
ain't
right.
really tripping like that.
I mean,
You
he
know
was
what I'm
rapping off beat.
That would be
and-
dope, Daniel.
Yeah,
And, you know, Cam got
We
some.
built
He
this
got some
city.
bangers too that he could have
that's
went out
right.
there and performed.
Yeah, Cameron would have killed that too. You're right. And
Salute
with
to
him being in
Cam.
the sports commentary
Yeah.
too. Yeah, with
Right.
Mace,
And
that
let's be
would have been
clear.
dope.
I gotta turn the music off for this. Let's be clear. Let's stop all the game. If Nasir Jones would have came out,
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm
if
saying,
Hove would have came out
Ooh,
with the flip flops.
man. That would have been major too.
that both of
I
them
mean,
would have been major.
just Jay coming out, pause, would have been crazy.
It
man.
really
Let's be
would have
clear.
been crazy.
He
You know what I'm
would have
saying?
had the crowd going nuts.
Hey, we would have won.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't mean to put that music on at the same time. No, let me say it before somebody clip it and all that.
Yeah, you.
Let me
wild.
change the music. That was just the background.
Dunk.
Wow.
Yeah, Jay and the Yankee had. Oh, even
Yeah,
Alicia
yeah.
Keys, the New York.
Yeah.
That would have
Yeah.
done.
That would have
been
been crazy
epic.
too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, salute to Daniel Wilson's up in the joint.
Yep.
Saying Nas, New York State of Mind.
too.
The New York joint with Jay and Alicia. It could have been a lot better, but you know, it is what it is.
Poets and
Ted
Rhymers
Hill
said the
here.
crowd was good on that. He said the crowd was
Right.
major
Man.
sound on that joint. They
Hey
was
man, hold on, man.
fucking-
I gotta show you this clip just real quick, man. When Fat Joe threw the mic down, dog. Hold on. He did a J Camp on the joint. Hold on.
Stop it.
Hold on, where he at, man? He just threw the mic down.
Captain Mariano.
Just did the J Camp and just threw it down.
Nah,
you know what I'm
cuz.
saying? Come
Nah,
on, man.
man.
Come on.
Captain
man.
Mariano.
That's when you know you kind of messed up. But again, like I said, Sue the Fat Joe.
Sexual chocolate.
Yeah, sexual chocolate. Now you know what's going down. He was on the episode of That's Going Down on My Mama. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man.
That
First of
was
all,
dope, too. Yeah.
hey man, go and salute.
yeah.
And subscribe to Dead Ass Poets
Our
Society.
guys, man.
AKA
What's up,
dead
brother, man?
ass.
DPS, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Salute to
Again, like I
y'all.
said, man. Right now, let's be clear. Oh my goodness, the Dodgers is tired of. God damn. Somebody throw some
Yeah,
heebie-jeebies on
it's
there.
5-5, bro.
I know it was 5-0, but anyway, we gonna think about that.
Okay.
Dead Ass Poets Society saying Nas touring in Europe. Damn, couldn't get him. Wu-Tang would have been nice, man.
Would've been nice.
Yeah, that would have been real nice, man.
Could have sworn
that
Meth, I
Triumph?
could have sworn Meth was a
Yeah, the
Mets
Triumph,
fan
yeah.
too. Is Meth a Mets fan? I don't know why I thought
Nah,
he
He rocks
was.
the Yankees
Nas
from
a
time to
Mets fan,
time.
yeah,
He rocks the
he
Yankees
rocked the
well.
Yankee,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't know why I thought.
I think it's
Meth
a little
Mets.
both, maybe.
Yeah, Fat Joe did them Jada Kiss mic throw to the ground. Yeah, he threw him on the ground, man. But like I said, salute to Fat Joe, man. But again, salute to our brother. O'Shea Duke.
Man,
Jackson.
come on.
With the clean jacket on, had the crowd going crazy. We only gonna show this for hold on, let me play just a little. Hold on, I got let me rewind it back. And
You
first
know
of all,
they was gonna go
pause on the
dumb.
cameraman too.
You knew they was gonna go dumb off this.
Bow down. Come on, man. Again, like I said, we gotta start it off clean.
Come
Like I
on,
said,
man.
he came out clean, dog. Come on, man. Salute to O'Shea, Duke Jackson, Ice
Salute,
Cube,
man,
holding
the
it
Ice
down,
Cube, man.
Man, he's got way too many bangers in the chamber.
Facts. Come on,
For,
man.
for
does.
him
So
not
many
to for him not to rock a LA crowd, you know what I'm saying? Like
bangers. That's Joe Zempic.
Joe Zempic.
Come on,
Big guy.
Stunt your ass up.
Oh, man.
Poets and Rhymers salute. He said, I didn't see Joe's performance. I skipped it.
skipped it.
Man.
He said, "Who?"
But they was outside though. Somebody ain't outside though. Durk is gone. Let me play J Camp's people. Hold up.
Days after performing at the United Center, Chicago rapper Lil Durk has been arrested.
It's still got he got that J Camp hairline.
Stop it.
Come on, man. Hold up, guys.
Florida on a murder for hire charge.
Guys.
Little Durk, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, is being
This dude's eyebrow jumped. Hold on, watch it.
Little Durk, whose real name is Durk Devontae Banks, is being held without bail. 5 men from Chicago connected to his record
Fair use, by the way.
label have also been picked up. They're accused of being hired to kill a rival
Is Dirk's dreads fake?
rapper Hondo Rondo in 2022 for his alleged role in the killing of Chicago drill rapper King Von 2 years.
Okay, so let's be clear. Hold up, real quick. So he's in for the murder for hire joint. Got caught up in Florida down there with Camper. He goes down in Florida.
You can get hemmed up down in these spots.
What's crazy though, let's be clear. So he knew the feds was coming. This dude tries to book 3 flights. He booked 1 flight to Dubai. He booked 1 flight to Switzerland. Nigga, we know you ain't going to Switzerland. What's there? You could have went to Amsterdam or something. Then he books a private flight to
Dubai.
Italy. He booked a private flight to Italy.
Oh, okay.
Now they extradite you though. Why you going there?
I think all three countries are
All of them extradited.
They will.
Come on now.
He's like, that'll show him. I'll throw
That'll
him
show
off
'em
that
how
way.
See?
All right, no, so now let's go.
right.
Let's go back. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go back.
Yeah,
Back in
Earlier,
time.
prosecutors say flights and rental cars tie the label to the crime. And Banks was once charged in a shooting in Atlanta. However, those charges
Man.
got dropped. He's also facing a lawsuit from FBG Duck's mom, who says Banks and his record label made
You killed my son. I want some bread.
money from her son's murder. Well, last week, the mayor
Okay. But last week, they gave him the key to the city in Chicago, land area.
Presented the rapper with keys to their villages in partnership with his Neighborhood Heroes Foundation, which supports Chicago youth by promoting
Neighborhood heroes. Come on, Mayor Katrina Thompson.
education and violence prevention. In a Facebook post, Broadview Mayor Katrina Thompson said she's withdrawing that key.
I didn't kill somebody. Let me put on this yarmulke. And let me
She
put
straight
on this-
reneged on that.
Hey, look at what's that nigga off Sesame Street, Oscar? Little Oscar ass nigga on here.
no.
And ending the village's partnership with his foundation. The statement reading in part, while the American system of justice grants everyone the presumption of innocence until proven guilty in a court of law, in the village of Broadview, the court of public opinion of residents has even higher moral and ethical standards of behavior.
Man.
Before y'all go in real quick, man, salute to 88 Spence up in here, man. Salute
Absolutely,
to
man.
brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Billy
indeed.
Cotton
Still
joint,
getting
too.
money from 88.
Oh, yeah, sticking that money from 88. You know what I'm saying? You said that key will be melted down.
Dang.
Niggas is wrong, man.
It's gonna forge into a
Double
different
Barrel
weapon.
said he should have went to Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
and
could
just
have
like
bought,
that
bought
Dilla
some
key.
land out there for $20 and could have just posted up.
Either that
What's
or
your
hung out
thoughts,
with
J
Russell.
Camp Bebo P in the chat? What's your thoughts on? First of all, let's be clear. Dirk's a superstar. The dude can spit. The dude's on a level of, because I don't consider him a rhymer, but he's on a level of popularity, like Drake and Lil Baby and all them cats, man. So this is a big deal.
Yeah.
This is a big joint. This ain't no goofy dude rapping in his mama's house. J Camp Bebo P in the chat. What's your thoughts, man? Do you think he'll get off? Do you think he can prove his innocence, man? What's your thoughts on just the whole situation, man? Because again, this ain't just hip hop. This is a community, man, and the culture.
Yeah. I mean, that community affidavit was just one of them ones, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that court of public opinion is that one that's, you know how our communities be when we formulate them opinions, man. Like, man, I mean, but you know, there's always a chance for Durk, you know, to beat it. You know, are the odds high? Probably not, but there's always a chance, though. You know, I mean, you get a judge like Fanny Pack who fumbled a case, and you good, you smooth. You know what I'm saying? A Young Thug might be smooth. You know, we just don't know. So there's always an opportunity, man. Like, if the prosecution fails to present enough evidence, not to say that they don't have it, I'm just saying if they fail to do so, there's ways, man. And if he has a great lawyer, you know, you never know what can happen in a situation like this. So we'll see. You know, I mean, he'll get his day, and we'll see how it comes out. But I don't know, Bebo P, man. It's looking bleak.
Federale.
It's looking bleak for Durk, man.
So much.
It's definitely a Fed case. It's definitely a Fed case.
Salute the ghosts in the building, man.
Salute the ghost. But yeah, it's looking, ain't looking good.
Mighty Joe Young.
Man.
Call it the Mighty Joe Young.
Man.
Call it the Mighty Joe Young. Bebo, what you thinking on Young Durk?
Salute
First
the
of all,
ghost
man,
face.
salute to Chicago in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how people.
Chi-town, man.
You know what I'm saying? No
Absolutely.
disrespect, man. Don't be rolling up on us, man. When we up there, man. We're real talk. We salute. Oh, block. But what's your thoughts, man, on Durk, man? Because this is you escape. You get in the game so you can escape the streets. You don't stay in the streets when you win.
You better preach that like you
Man,
like
come
you know
on,
something,
man. What's your
Iceberg.
thoughts, though, Bebo?
The hood ain't fun, man. That's what
Yeah,
they always
facts.
say.
Nope, sure ain't. Lil Durk is not getting out of this red run for hire indictment easily. That he, as well as his fellow co-conspirators, Vonnie, Didi or Dede, however you pronounce that, Flocka, Brown Eyes, and Boogie are serving as defendants.
Who called
in
the
this
nigga
federal
Brown
case.
Eyes?
Yeah, that is kind of. I didn't know about that either, but that's his alias. So
Pause.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, I say that it's not going to be easy for these cats, man, because the indictment from the Central
They're
District,
definitely undefeated.
man, the indictment from the Central District of California, as well as the attached affidavit that J Camp was talking about, showcases really a wealth of what would be deemed as possible evidence or soon to come court exhibits, to say the least, that's damning against Durk and his only the family team, man. I mean, okay, though this is likely circumstantial, the indictment exhibits that that there was a text message from Durk saying not to book any flights under any name involved with him. The indictment also has photos from a traffic camera showing a white Infiniti allegedly with the perps in it, following Durk, following Quando Rondo and his squad. You know what I'm saying? So again, the white Infiniti had Durk's alleged perps following the black SUV that had Quando Rondo and his peeps. You know, follow them to that Beverly Hills gas station in LA that had surveillance photos showing those same suspects firing toward the direction of the gas pumps and the SUV, and in midday. The perps were also allegedly caught splitting up the red run for hire money, payoff money at the In-N-Out Burger after the shooting took place. I mean, it's one thing after another stacked on top. And if those variables weren't enough, I didn't even touch the affidavit. The affidavit names Lil Durk as the leader and shot caller of OTF in connection with the crime, and it also mentions him being behind the threats sent out to witnesses after getting caught up, you know, legally. And notice
the devil's in the detail.
And notice right. And notice even what I didn't mention, or rather who I didn't mention. The nigga that wore the wire. OTF Jam.
For a minute though, he had that wire for a minute.
had that fire
He
for
was
a
the
minute.
wire, not the TV show. He was the wire. Hold up.
Right. So just imagine how much more information that he fed to those alphabet boys that is not listed in the affidavit in the indictment. So ultimately, there's no telling. What's that, Jake?
He's gonna be on the corner of 17th and Bob. Can you hear me?
Right. He's probably wearing.
Hey, but this is the thing though. Seriously,
I don't know. I just saw those.
Well, this thing, it's a bad look, man.
But it really is a bad look.
When you are this big of a guy, pause in the game, and you taking hits out on cats.
That's crazy.
And then
man.
I get it,
wow,
man. Like
bro.
King Von, suit the Von, man. But Von was a terror. Let's be clear, man. The way it went down was ugly in Atlanta, and then also the dude that deleted King Von got off because they said it was self-defense. So of course, you know, Durk and the boys thought, hey man, we got to get our own get back. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
I get it, but at the end of the day, man, I think I forgot who said this, man, but the way you basically get back on people, man, or the way you help somebody is to take care of the kids and make them successful. So when King Von died, you take care of the kids, make sure they bread it up, and make sure you're taking care of them. So to me, that's how you should have sold the, hey, man, we good over here. I'm going to take care of these kids.
One beam, bro.
Right.
What's you guys' final thoughts on this situation? Because, again, I mean, it's early in the game. They said Durk is good. But, again, man, if you're doing this stuff, man, you got to get off the streets. Because again, man, you got goofy dudes that ain't trained in no gun work. They could hit a civilian. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then on top of that, like I said, man, it's goofy beef anyway, man. The game is the game, man. Like, so, what's you guys' final thoughts on ongoing situation that just happened this week, pretty much,
Yeah,
or just a
yeah.
couple days ago.
Yeah, the rest. Yep.
Yep. No, you said it well, Iceberg. I mean, it comes down to responsibility. You know, if you're gonna be a superstar, there is a cape that you got to wear of responsibility. You know,
Right.
um, and you got to be able to put people in better positions. Your squad. You know what I'm saying? People want to hate on other folks, man, who do give their boys an opportunity. You know what I'm saying, to be able to shine. And this is Durk's opportunity to do that, man. You want to get your boys out the street.
Yeah.
You want to put your people in situations to where they can grow and nurture, and then raise another generation of cats who understand and who's out of that situation. But we can't keep like spinning the block back on this, man. It's just it doesn't make sense, BOP, man. Like to continue to do like it's not a win. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like
all.
this ain't something you just do for likes. You know what I'm saying? For status. Like F that, man. Like get your bread, take care of your peoples, and raise a generation, man, who can also obtain that same wealth if they have the knowledge, man. Because Lil Durk is a smart dude when it comes to the business. You know, but doing it this way is not smart business, man. Like you're flushing your career down the toilet by being reckless, and you're harming other folks at the same time. Like you said, Iceberg. I mean, you might have a goon with you who don't even know how to really hold a toolie like that. And you just squeezing and don't even know who you
Cheddar
really
Bob in the
squeezing
bull,
at,
you know what
man.
I'm saying?
Facts, man. Facts.
Man,
Real quick,
go ahead, bro.
Andres basically answered the question, man. Salute the big hit, man, hit boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he failed that test, man. So he back up in there. So it is what it is, man. They was asking
Salute to
why
Big
Big Hit's back in, man. So
Yeah.
salute the big hit, man. Everybody holding it down, man. Doing some
Absolutely,
time,
salute.
man. Do that
Yes.
time and get out, man. Do something positive. BOP, what's your final thoughts on this joint, though?
As much legal trouble that Lil Durk has been in the past, meaning regarding a weapons charge back in 2011, getting caught with a 40 cal handgun as a felon 2 years after that in Chicago, and even being released on bond for like $250,000 for the alleged robbery and shooting of somebody at ATL with those charges being dismissed. And heck, even with Wallow, after all that, emotionally trying to directly warn Lil Durk, with Lil Durk being on the show, to let go of whatever beef was leading to certain actions of violence when, you know, Vulture was again on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast.
That's true, Blaze.
After Lil Tim allegedly had King Von popped, it just seemed like that Lil Durk didn't really take heed. It didn't really seem like he took heed given the circumstance, or rather the topic that we're discussing right now, of orchestrating, you know, that hit on Quando Rondo, leading to somebody else. Well, allegedly, which led to somebody else getting hit up. And, you know, now Lil Durk and his co-conspirators are caught up behind bars in Broward County, man. I mean, yes, Durk did convert to Islam, and, you know, hey,
everybody
he's
convert
doing
to
something.
Islam when you got going through some things. Don't eat the
Iceberg,
pork.
you
You
said
know,
it, brother.
you eat some pork rinds up in there. You like the pig feet?
Hog maw.
All right,
Hog maw.
right,
You
right.
ate all of them. But again, salute the
But
Durk,
yeah,
salute to the
salute.
fam. It is what it
Yeah.
is, man.
We're
Like
just
I
gonna have to
said.
see how things transpire in this case, because you know,
We'll
when
see.
it comes
I
to
mean-
a federal case, y'all
Yeah.
know it's not.
Oh,
Y'all know
man.
it's not pretty. It's not
It
gonna
ain't
be
good.
pretty.
Hold
It
on,
ain't
who said the
good, bro.
feds? I think somebody said it, man. The feds is Ghost. Who's the ghost in the building on the X joint?
Yeah.
You said the feds is
Yeah,
undefeated.
undefeated.
They
yeah.
are. They're in the
Yeah.
90 percentile conviction rate, high 90 percentile rate.
Yeah, high nine.
Right.
Dion said the ham hocks.
Ham hocks.
You know, this thing, you know, you gonna put the ham hock in the greens though.
Right, fact.
You know what I'm saying? The greens
Or
ain't
that-
even healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Or that turkey leg in there.
Hey, you know, if you healthy, you put a little turkey leg in there. But if your grandma know what it is, man, she gonna
bro,
put the ham hocks in there.
It's a straight
that-
hog in there.
It's gonna be a hog in there.
Yeah, it's gonna be some
Hog
kind of hog, some
something.
fat back,
Hog.
fat
It's
back.
fat. Yeah, so much fat. Oh, that the jar with the grease that you ain't supposed to touch when you're a kid. You
Right,
better get away from
right.
that grease. That's mine.
Right.
Just
We
don't
been
put them
on
in the. Just don't put your greens in the tub.
Stop it.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Actually,
I'm sorry. Well,
That's
what?
a good segue. That's a good segue. Into the
all
segue
right.
king.
That's a great
Hey man,
segue.
first of all, is Halloween tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
I ain't got no
yeah.
kids. Go vote. You know what I'm saying? The whole show tonight is about, you know, the Halloween and bull, but definitely go vote. You know what I'm saying? We don't care who you vote for. You're not garbage over here. Go vote. But we gotta talk about some moves though. So 50, man, was basically on the Breakfast Club, which they used to do hip hop. Now they just political now, whatever. So 50 was on there, you know what I'm saying, holding it down, man, was basically talking about that Trump's team basically offered him a bag of $3 million, pull out the money, BOP, to basically perform at the MSG joint. Hold on, let me play this real quick, man.
Fair use.
Says
Fair
he
use.
turned down a $3 million offer from Donald Trump and the Republican Party to perform at Trump's Madison Square Garden rally on
First of all, he would have got cooked, so it was smart.
Sunday night. The rapper and TV mogul opened up about the offer while appearing on The Breakfast Club Tuesday morning.
Is it true that
You'll never
Is it true?
find blum,
it
blum,
true?
blum, a hairline like mine. Suit the real estate
Donald
Rico.
Trump tried to give you money to endorse him one time?
I got a call, but they wanted me to.
Fair use. Don't be trying to block our stuff, Breakfast Club. Charlamagne already blocked us.
What's Sunday?
50 Cent also confirmed that he had been asked to perform at the Republican National Convention this summer.
They still offered me $3 million.
To perform?
At the RNC or this past Sunday?
Huh?
At the
No, this past Sunday.
at $3 million. And then they offered you money for the Republican National Convention too, right?
50 Cent declined both invitations, saying that he doesn't like to get involved in politics.
Good move, Fifth.
Yeah.
Man, great move.
Amen. But this is the thing, though. Somebody did.
The beehive swarming the campaign trail.
First of all, we rock with Kelly rolling over here, but you gonna come out here look like
Overnight, the
Beetlejuice?
beehive swarming the
You looking like Busta Rhymes? Dun, dun, give me some more. Dun, dun, give me some more. You know that give me some more video.
campaign trail.
First of all, and she looked like what's that dude? Justin Weaver when he was back in the day on the '90s show. Now.
You talking about Jason Weaver?
Jason Weaver.
Yeah, Jason
right,
Weaver. Look, he got
right.
that Jason. Remember when Jason Weaver was doing the bounce?
When
had
he
the little
played
haircut
Michael
like
Jackson.
Jason Weaver.
The Harris
So long
team
story
will
short, man, we see Beyonce went out for Kamala. My question though, there's nothing technically wrong with that. My question is, Beyonce basically turned down the DNC, but then she shows up later on in Houston endorsing her. We heard Usher on The View saying, hey man, everybody needs to vote, and he gave a nice little soliloquy. But he showed up in Atlanta for Kamala. And we not knocking candidates, we talking about the artists, let's be clear.
Right.
So 50, he could decline the situation and actually talked about it. J Kent, Bebo P in the chat. What's your thoughts on 50 turning down that $3 million bag? Was that a good look? And why do you think some artists can't?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to ever say it's a good look turning down the bag, but I think it was
Okay.
a good look for just from a 50's an artist. Like number one,
Facts.
he's a mogul. Like 50's a mogul. The RNC was trying to use 50 to prop up 45 by using the mini men joint. And if I'm 50, I'm like, hold on,
Mini
bro.
Men.
Like, you gonna use my joint to try to like paint you to be gangster? No, bro. Like that's not what we do here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just got done talking about, like the whole Scando and Method Man situation. That's kind of what like 3 million ain't good enough. Yeah. If you gonna try to like use one of my bankers, one of my heavy hitters to make you look good, bro, like you not really about that either. So like, why you want to like, that's really a slap in the face to 50 as an artist. Like it's, again, I get it from the RNC's perspective because they was making them little memes with the whole mini men thing. You know what I'm saying? You want to do anything to, to put you over the edge, but I felt like that was going above and beyond. And 3 million, that song is worth way more than that if you're going to use it on that stage. That's a slap in the face.
Yeah,
because Beyonce got what, 11 million? That bag was hefty.
Yeah, that was a hefty bag.
That bag was hefty.
That was a California raisin bag.
Even somebody who's a billionaire ain't gonna turn that down.
No,
especially she was getting cooked a little bit with that with that Cowboy Carter joint by them country folks.
This ain't Texas.
So, she needed to come back home and be around kinfolk. That was a kinfolk move for her, Bebo P, because again, she kind of had some situations with the old country music side of it. But
well, this is the thing. First of all, salute to Leroy Green in the building, man. Hip hop aficionado. He's saying 3 million.
100%, man.
50's disrespectful
to use that song. Because the MAGA fools would have been treating it like that's Trump's joint, like that's Trump's anthem. Like, nah, bro,
I just heard this new song. It's called Mini Men. Donald
Trump.
Yeah, it's
called. Nah, that's disrespectful.
Brand new song just came out 2024.
Brand new song just came out. It's called Mini Men. It's so cool.
I can only imagine. Like 50 probably got that phone call and hung up immediately.
Hey man, who is it? Trump. Hey man, tell me we're gonna call him right back.
You're about to talk to DL Tony.
Right.
You know DL Tony?
Call my manager, Dal Tony.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Super Blaze in the building, too. He's saying 11 milli?
Mm-hmm.
That's allegedly,
you get that? Come on, man. Leroy saying 50 would have cooked, capping on that old rich white man.
He would have got cooked.
I mean, but even outside of that, man, it's just using his artistry, man. And then, especially from that album, like that album that album went what, Diamond 11 times.
Come on, man, that's a classic
it's like, man. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? No, like that ain't it for RN. It was a bad look for RNC anyway. Like you just, you trying to do too much now, man.
Bebo, what you thinking on the 50 Cent 50 not taking the bag pause from Donald T?
It's 20 mil. I ain't mad at 50 stepping in then.
You may have to put out the new song, Many Men, with the 20 mil.
Many men. Many.
Right. Do a quick 20-second Many Men.
Right. See y'all later. Peace out.
Right. 3 mil. I'm not getting into this political 20 mil. Many men.
I might have to put on the gold shoes, dog, and do a jig
right, with the gold shoes. Stop.
A mega hat and everything. Be like,
straight MAGA, dog. Flip it backwards, dog.
Come out like Ice Cube did at the Dodgers.
But what's your thoughts on this Bebo P though? On him reneging the bag? You know what I'm saying?
No, man. In their own respective regards, both Beyonce and 50 Cent made the right move in the financial packages that they were pitched from both the Harris and the Trump campaigns. And I say that because, as Beyonce, she and her team, they're really all about gaffling that bag. If an opportunity presents itself, go after it. You know what I'm saying? Get it. So if you're her, then why not spend what was it, like 4 minutes on stage giving a speech for $11 million at the money? Yeah. If it's given that the money grab to them was paramount and very well worth it, so why not? If you're them. At the same time, 50 Cent's denial of being paid $3 million is admirable. It really is, because though he too is an entrepreneur and he's going to take advantage of, sound opportunities, whenever it presents,
Hey,
whenever they
Republicans
present
buy
themselves.
Jordans too. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, exactly. Yes, they do. I mean, it just really showcases from Fifth that not all money is worth it to him.
It's good money.
Given that, he stated that politics can be divisive and all that stuff when he was on the Breakfast Club. I got to respect that. Definitely got to respect that. He recognizes how, again, toxic and divisive things are politically in this current climate of politics. And while it's beneficial to raise his financial profile as a multimillionaire and taking $3 million more dollars, technically, being part of being a savvy mogul is making the decisions to where one's morals and values outweigh the 7 figures of a campaign check.
Bars.
1,000.
Iceberg.
I agree, man. Like y'all spit game, man. Again, if that was a dub, y'all might see me at the joint, at the Madison Square joint. But I mean, I salute that. But also, I believe what Blaze is saying too. That I think it may mess up that Vegas residency. Because again, let's be clear, we got 6 days. We got 6 days before the election.
Correct.
Okay, so we don't know how it's going to toss and turn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially with them Diddy tapes out there. So.
Ooh, good point.
Oh, you can't not hit that sound effect, brother.
Cause somebody gonna hit press play on one of them tapes if it come down to getting their candidate in there.
Yeah, and probably half of Hollywood, to say the least, is shook right now.
Most of them dudes trying to move over to
and the music industry.
UK right now. Let's be clear. But I agree with Blaze. Salute the Blaze.
Russell, you got any room?
Man, let me get on that yacht and just float somewhere. But I think Blaze is right, man. Like 50 just announced that residency in Vegas. He had one of the top 5 money earning tours last year with the 25th anniversary joint.
Right.
Hey, man. Then also he got TV deals too that you're not trying to mess up with ABC and Boo.
Correct.
And CBS and Boo. They don't like the big T. So hey, man.
Great points.
Also, this is great. It's a great move to kind of stay out the way, man. You see how real bosses move.
Yeah. Fall back, man.
And not saying Beyonce's wrong for taking the bag for the 2-minute swag, but turn this music on.
Bag for the swag.
It almost hurt the brand though, because everybody thought she was gonna get on stage and do a jig step. And she straight busted a move out that joint, didn't perform at all. Everybody was booing. They almost started throwing mud and bull at it.
Iceberg said Beyonce. Kel said, meet me.
She had a hello, my darling.
Hello, right. Not the WB frog.
Hello, my darling. She did that.
Yeah, she did that WB right on the pad of there.
Man, she was gone. And everybody's pissed off too. And it was like what? There was like 30 million. There was like 30,000 cats up in the joint too.
Right,
so,
right.
Let's be clear again.
Hello, darling. See you all later.
Yeah. So again, like I said, man, at the end of the day, I think it was a good move from Trump. Not saying it's a bad look for Beyonce, but I think everybody got different reasons.
Right.
Why I think they endorsing certain people.
Facts, man. The dichotomy of just 2 different artists with 2 different approaches to business. It's a very interesting lesson, man, that not one approach is either right or wrong. Neither one is wrong per se. And Iceberg, you emphasized that already. I mean, it just falls on, where your values lie, as long as you're not totally screwing somebody over, of course. But, Beyonce, Fifth, they had different reasons for accepting the money or denying the money. And again, it's a great business lesson to be mindful of if you're looking to get into business or if you're just interested in looking into it.
That Michigan J Frog.
Right.
Salute the power in the building. Research team for Fresh Out.
Right.
The other thing too, man, let's be clear, man. If y'all notice in the game, the title of the show is called Hip Hop Havoc. Let's be clear. Do you see how MLB tapping into hip hop? Do you see how the politicians, man, in this election is tapping in on hip hop? Let's be clear, man. So understand your value, understand what your vote means, understand what your power means when you step in any room to negotiate. Let's be clear.
We ain't calling Kid Rock hip hop though, right there.
Well, I mean, not Kid Rock, but like I said, man, they tapping in, man. Like again, Kamala's situation started with Meg. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you like it or not, you know what I'm saying? Started with hip hop. Or
Facts.
our culture. So you know, it is what it is, man. So again, like I said, Daniel's saying what Beyonce. Come on, man. What Beyonce never called. It's not cowgirl. Blaze, I said, I hope everyone's paying attention to the election in the city, county, and state. That's where things truly affect.
Yo,
facts,
that's
you know
that's
saying?
what we always preach on here,
Facts.
Blaze, man. If
Facts.
you ain't gonna do nothing else, like those local elections mean everything. I mean, presidential election, yeah, but the local elections,
Yep.
those are the ones that impact you the most. So please get out and at least change your community around, if nothing else.
Get them if they got bad judges, get them out of there. You got bad sheriffs, get them out of
That's
there.
what
you
it
know what I'm
is.
saying?
Get them out of there,
They got
man.
the power, dog. Leroy saying hip hop is the only the only one that don't recognize the power, while the world power is leaning on it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight facts, Leroy.
man.
Straight
What a
facts.
Genius flow, man. That's probably the quote of the night.
Facts.
Speaking of hip hop, I got a question for y'all, man. Let me turn this music on. Bebo's cousin. We gotta talk about Tyler the Creator, man. He drops his 7th album, man. Chromakopia. You know what I mean? I got a question for y'all tonight, though, man. Like, that was Bebo asking for that CD right there. Hi, come on, give me that CD.
The shit.
Tyler the Creator comes out with a new album, man. The Chromakopia. Play out a little bit, just real quick, man. I'm gonna go in. Quick.
Fair use.
Fair use.
Frank Ocean swag.
He took out that Ocean swag. The question I have for y'all, is Tyler the Creator hip hop? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just dropped the album. First of all, salute to Jack Lang if he's still up in here, man. Jack Lang is one of the reasons why I'm doing this topic. He came out and said it's trash, garbage. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Poe said Robert said Tyler's scary.
He do.
It's Tyler hip hop. Cause again, we saw him on the Yonkers joint when he first came out eating that roach. He was spitting though. Let's be clear. But let's be clear, he also has a little Nas. He was the first a little Nas X situation too. It's Tyler. People's like, I'm not going there. It's Tyler hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man. We're all real talk. This is OG. This is barbershop talk. It's the OGs right now. All the youngins, anybody under 30, man, sit down for a minute. And salute to my nephew. I got to talk about Tyler the Creator. That's one of his favorite people. Salute to my nephew, AJ.
Salute to AJ,
thoughts,
man.
Salute to AJ.
Word up.
But it's Tyler hip hop. Does he represent hip hop to you? And is he cosplaying, kind of using hip hop to kind of get in that cool kid club? Because we know we just said hip hop has influence, and you can't be pop. You can't be, any other genre. So it's Tyler kind of, because again, we kind of look at him like a Dollar Tree Pharrell. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. like a DG Pharrell. But is it do hip hop? J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. Is Tyler hip hop? Because from listening to the album, it don't sound like it.
I definitely agree that the album don't sound like it. It'd be hard. I'd be hard pressed to say though that Tyler's not hip hop though, man. He got a lot of work out there before this that was like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has hip hop roots. Like I don't want to like boo on him, you know what I'm saying, and say that he don't that he's not hip hop. This album don't sound hip hop, very hip hop ish, but I mean Tyler had that boom bap phase for a long time though. So again, I'm not going to disrespect this man and say he's not hip hop. Bebo Pete, because he has enough catalog out there that represents hip hop, and to say that he's not, to me, would be unfair to Tyler. Now, the lane that he's in now, nah, I'm not feeling that at all. But I can't say that he does not represent hip hop, at least from a catalog perspective. Because even like probably Bebo P, the last one that I thought was actually like a really, really good album, probably the Igor.
Okay. Yeah, the Igor
the
joint.
pink little cover joint.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Leroy Green
that's
saying no and yes. He's not hip hop because he's more than one genre, but yes, he is hip hop because the art form itself samples the other genres. And first of all, salute to Leroy, but also salute to our brother Jack, man, North Carolina, stand up, man.
Oh,
He's saying he's a
facts,
good
man.
artist.
Jack or
Just
Neil.
can't get into his
Fat
music.
man.
He pushes the boundaries, but it's not me. That's what
No,
I'm
facts.
at right there.
I mean, that's
spot
all I'm
on.
saying, man.
Spot
Because
on.
but he does have some work that is like all the way hip hop, and he's got tracks with like
Dude got
some of our favorite MCs that we
Dude
be
can flow
talking
when he
about all
want
the
to.
time,
Let's be
man.
clear. He can flow when he want to.
Yep.
And he's usually sliding on solid production too. I'll
Pause.
say that. Pause.
You gotta say pause on that one. Bebo, what's your thoughts on Tyler? Is he hip hop, and what's your thoughts just on that, man?
I mean, ever since his first mixtape, Bastard, was the title, along with his first studio album. I think that was called Goblin. I think that was called Goblin.
Goblin,
You know, to
Goblin, he was
all of the works,
rhyming
like
on
you said.
Goblin.
Oh yeah, he was rhyming
yeah.
on Goblin, the Igor joint that you mentioned, J Camp, and just all of the other projects that he's released up to, Chromakopia. I mean, he definitely has a catalog, and he not only has a catalog, he produces his own hip hop beats in mass. He can
For
rhyme.
other artists,
I
too.
mean, yeah, for other artists.
He can rhyme.
In
bro.
addition
he
to
can rhyme when he
himself,
want to.
when he wants to, right? Emphasis on that. And he has like millions, at least 1 million views per song, even from Chromakopia. Now, I'm not saying that's the latter is what makes a song or an album hip hop, but he does have a wide range of respect from consumers to even folks within the fray of hip hop. So we can't take that away from him. Now, is Wolf Haley my cup of tea? Not necessarily. If he has a dope song or dope music, of course, we're going to recognize that here on Fresh Out. So definitely no disrespect to the Bunny Hop artist, because he does push boundaries, and you got to respect that. But I'm not going to take away I'm not going to take hip hop away from him, in my personal opinion, or at least claim that he's not hip hop. There are some things that I don't agree with that he does.
It's weird, man.
Some cases in point here, but I mean, overall, I mean, he is a talent, man. He works hard.
He does work hard.
Yeah, and you got to give him his kudos, man, for at least being respected in the framework of this culture.
And he knows everybody's not going to feel what he's doing right now. Man, he's even said as such. So again, he said he's making music that makes him happy, man. And to me, if you are an artist, you should make music like that. Make
Correct.
music for you first. You got to satisfy you first, because you can always get and be like 3 stacks and just not really feel like you can give anything to the game anymore. That's how you really kind of lose the love for it, as an artist. So.
Well, and in Power saying, and salute to Power 900, man, our brother, man. Scroll up, man, if you on the live chat, man. He put all the news up there, man. He goes hard in the paint, man. Salute to Power.
Waiting on Power 1000, man.
Right.
Level up. He's saying Tyler don't want to rap no more, Iceberg. He stated that he felt limited, which I agree, man. Sometimes, man, hip hop can put you in that joint. Lee was saying he's like the Black Eyed Peas in California, which he's from California. Let's be clear, that Tyler is.
He is.
The
Good
core
comparison.
audience would say that he's not hip hop, but the world.
He does have some New York
like
roots, though.
superheroes. Facts. Yeah.
Tyler got some
He
New York
does.
roots, though, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do. I mean, he got bars, man. Like I said, Tyler featuring Freddie Gibbs joint. Daniel
Oh
Wilson
yeah,
saying that too, so,
that's dope.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
dope
saying?
joint.
Andre 3000 should just quit and focus on his nerd music. He is never going to top the first 4 Outkast albums. We'll see, man. He's never came out with a solo.
It's a high bar too. It's a high bar.
yeah.
Them first four. Yeah.
So we'll see. But like I said, good take though. Salute. But again, like I said, we just wanted to talk about Tyler, man. Go check out the joint, Chromatica, man. Again, it's different, man. 1,000,000%. Just off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I wanted to talk about that real quick, but we gotta talk about some of the new music coming out, man. It's a lot of music just coming out, man.
Bro.
Let's be clear, man. Like, let's be clear. 2024, man. We've had some shining moments. These shining moments.
At the NCAA
But
tournament.
we ain't had a lot though. You know what I'm saying? The LL joint, the Common joint. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of cool joints, but I
The
think
Benny
these
and
4
38
quarters,
Special was dope too.
38
man.
Special. And salute the 38 Special. You know, hitting us up, man, on the X joint. Salute, man. Showing love to
Salute,
38
man.
Special.
Showing
That's our
love.
brother. And Benny too. Salute.
Yes.
But Lloyd Banks dropping some heat. Ransom,
Lloyd
Shay
been on
Noir,
a good run
Joell
too.
Ortiz, Vic Spencer, Freddie Gibbs. I mean, the list goes on. Earthgang, I think J. Cam just put that in the group
Ooh,
chat.
that's
JID
Spillers Village.
Absol. I mean, Rome
All
Streetz
that,
just put
man.
out a movie. Salute to my brother Rome Streetz.
I mean, JID in the running for a verse of the year, man. For that joint that he got with Ab Soul, I was just like, bro, you dancing right now, man.
Hey, bro, and then also, let's be clear. Hold up. Our brother just came in here. Devon just said the Snoop and Drake. I finally got the announcement.
That's right. Yes.
December 13th. Salute to our brother coming in and saving me real quick. You know what I mean? So again,
Came right
Snoop
in,
joint's
too.
coming out. Let's be
Pause.
clear. Before y'all go in real quick, let me play just a little something just so y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Ransom just got a joint that's about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? Cabrini Green. Let me play this real quick, man. Fair use.
Yeah.
Give y'all some bars real quick.
Yeah. Y'all know what I specialize in, boy. Pure chaos. Yo. Was known as a violent man, but I came in peace. It took a lovely wife and a couple daughters to tame a beast. I blame the streets, but don't think for 1 second my name is sweet. I aim a piece, and you gon' have to weave longer than Angel Reese.
Bars, bro. Yeah. He's back with that bitter beer face music now, man.
Cabrini Green. I think it just came out on that even, man. Go check it out. But man, let's be
with
clear.
houses, water, and palm trees behind them, too.
That longer.
And to do it to you
Longer than Angel
like
Reese.
Angel Reese.
Hold on. I got one more though, man. Shay Noir, man. Come on, man. Produced by her too.
90s baby, my first toy was a pen and pad. I sold a thought to a nigga that made him give it back. My words is like a lecture to the kids in class. I'm like a choir to the youth. They call me Sister Act. When I
Fair
Come on,
use
man.
on that too, man.
All the way fair use.
I can't play it all. You know they gonna hit us on the joint. We would have been vibing out if we got the copyright.
Come on, man.
But hey, let's be clear, man. Shay Noir, Lloyd Banks, Joell Ortiz, Vic Spencer, man. Psychedelical Cheat Sheet 5, man, with August. You know what I'm saying?
August for 9. The last one, the Psychological Cheat Sheets 4 was a
We
great
got so
album.
love to V Don on that beat that y'all just heard right now.
Ooh.
Salute.
V
You know what I
Don
mean?
been smoking this year too.
V Don.
Yes.
Hey, V Don might be that
Blazing
producer of the
beat.
year. Let's be clear,
He
man.
might be, man. He's gonna clip Al this year.
Man, and Al going heavy in the paint too.
He is.
Hey man, let's be clear. What y'all looking forward to? The Dre and Snoop. Lloyd Banks dropping, I think, tonight, this week basically. The Shay Noir just dropped. Sky Zoo, salute to our brother Sky Zoo is coming out the end of November. Ransom just dropped. Joell Ortiz just dropped. Vic just dropped. Rome Streetz dropped the movie and the sound joint. Crazy. I said the JID Absol, but he got a song with JID snapping. Earthgang crazy. Freddie Gibbs, Rabbit. You know what I'm saying? He got something crazy. What y'all looking forward to? J Kent, Bebo P in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Million Ideas coming through too. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
We see you, cuz.
and Million Ideas, he got an album out too, man.
Let's be
Y'all
clear,
make sure
man. We
y'all
got
cop
support
that,
and we
man.
stamping it. Let's be clear.
Yeah, I
Salute to
definitely
Million
stamping
Ideas.
it, man. I copped it, and You was going in, bro.
Hey, Million, I did put that in chat real quick, man. We gotta get you on the show one time, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure, man. He
We'll
killed
in
that.
Camp BOP in the chat, man.
Man, I'm looking forward to definitely the Ransom, the Shay, Lloyd, Vic, Gibbs, definitely the Earthgang and Spillage Village, because that sounds so much like a throwback Dungeon Family album. And I listened to the first 3 joints today, and I was sold. I was like, it's what I was needing. Like that kind of, it gave me like a good flavor of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It kind of put everything in the box with that with that sound. You know, that's that throwback ATL sound that we've been missing for a minute. But those are definitely the ones I'm looking forward to. Definitely the Snoop and Dre as well. Of course, if Esco drop anything this year,
come on.
I'm looking forward to. I want to say maybe Black Thought got something in the works too. I believe
they're working on the Roots album for 2025.
Yep.
They also said too that Clips just signed a Def Jam, so we might see something with them unless they do
we might see something. We might see something on that too, man.
But salute to Daniel on that too. Good looking out, man.
Yeah.
But really, what you got on here though, Iceberg, is what I'm definitely looking forward to for sure. Oh yeah, that KP
Killer Preach. Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, put the link in the chat, man. If you got
put the link in there, bro.
Whether that's a band camp or you just want whatever link you want to put in there that we can support, man, and people can support.
Yeah, because you basically just dropped. I mean, you dropped October, so you good, man.
Absolutely,
drop it,
man.
Brand new.
Get you on the joint too, Paul. BOP, what you thinking? Though J Camp just went in and dropped a nice little package, man. Paul, what you thinking? Though, man, what you looking forward to?
I mean, I already heard the Shay Noir and the Joell Ortiz with the Heatmakers producing that latter project. I mean, both of those are just flame. They really are. So definitely check those out when y'all get the chance to. Definitely looking forward to all the other names and projects that you guys mentioned. Lloyd Banks. We've been talking about how much consistent flame that he's been putting out. Being in his bag and pocket. Sky Zoo. I mean, he definitely flamed that Saint album.
Yep.
Last January, I think it was January. But Ransom.
It was last January. He kicked off the year last year.
He did. Yeah. Ransom's been consistently flame as well, so looking forward to him. Vic Spencer, he's always the most consistent artist every single year, dropping some heat. So the Rome Streetz came out of nowhere. As far as not only the music, but the Rome Streetz, with Iceberg was the one that told me about not only the music, but him, doing some movie filming or whatever. So I was like, yo, that's dope. And J Camp, you were the one that put that JID and the Ab Soul piece in the or song in the group chat. So I'm like, yo, man, okay, it's definitely time for them and some Earthgang. You know what I'm saying? JID and some Earthgang type swag. And I mean, of course, everybody's looking forward to Snoop Dogg over Dr. Dre production after what?
We're hoping they don't fumble that bull.
2 to 3 decades. So,
like
you said, hopefully it's not going to be a fumble.
Though. That chemistry is too good. I mean, hey, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, man. But them two dudes seem to just find a way.
You would think.
In my personal opinion.
Hey, real quick, Daniel saying we forgot one. We forgot about the bully joint. Y'all excited about the Kanye bull at all? Nah.
I'm interested just because the talks are he's taking it back to his college dropout days where he's producing every song, and he's put himself in like a hotel room in Tokyo in order to just really vibe out and take things back to that essence, if you will. But I'm not obliviously hopeful, if that makes sense, because we just have to see, given how things have been over the last several years as far as his music output has been concerned.
Hey man, this is why I love Jack Lane. And Jack Lane, I just said your name, man. I was talking about the Tyler joint. You put the post out earlier today talking about the Tyler the Creator was trash. It was garbage. He's also saying
Jack
Banks
definitely
put
an
out dope tapes,
aficionado.
But he's saying, man, the problem, man, he need new engineers.
He's definitely aficionado. He's calling out the mixes. He's
He
like,
calling
nah,
out the
your
mixes,
mixes,
bro.
your mixes is young, son.
Who said your mixes young? Salute to Jack, though. That's our guy.
Right.
This dude, man, you gotta love Jack Lane
Rock
because he's gonna
Rock
keep it 100,
Marciano's
and
our
he's the
face.
pulse, man. If
He's
you're
our
an
face,
X-Man,
too.
go follow him, though.
Yeah.
Daniel saying Rock Marciano, man. Another SARS Face.
Cesar
Face
yeah.
album. Maybe next year. Facts. These dudes going in on Banks, man. We gotta get you later, Jack. Salute to Leroy Green. Thanks for checking out the songs on Court and Hip Hop. Salute to our brothers at Court and Hip Hop too, man.
Absolutely, man.
Like I said, I'm excited, man. Honestly, man, we need that Nas. Let's be clear.
And
You know what I'm
Nas and
saying?
Primo.
I'm putting all the money. Pull out the money, boo ball. I'm trying to push it all into the table. DJ Premier, don't let me down, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I really want to hear them go hard in the paint because I want to see the Super Friends go against the Legion of Doom. The Common and the Pete Rock with the Nas and the DJ Premier. You
And
gotta
the
pull
LL
it out
and
because they
Q-Tip.
basically called you out.
Yep.
You know, this is Pete Sampras swag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta come with it. So I'm hoping, man, they come with it, man. Drop that joint.
Fourth quarter is gonna be heavy, man.
It's gonna be
It
heavy.
is. Well, we in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
fourth
By
quarter,
the end of
man.
it, it's gonna be heavy.
Leroy Green saying that Dre versus Premier. It's gonna be heavy. Let's be clear. I also salute to Freddie Gibbs, man. I think he finally got that thought
Freddie
out the
Gibbs.
way with that Jeezy Genie my smack. Get her out the way. And so he's really going hard in the paint, man. I got the little album dropping, but I think too, man. Let's put some respect on Ransom's name. That Cabrini Green situation is gonna be heavy. I think it's gonna be. I think this is gonna be a good look, man, for hip hop, man. What's you guys' final thoughts on just some of the albums that we looking at?
Nah, I mean, you guys have said it, man. I'm just excited to hear these projects and Soca Man. And hopefully these projects will pretty much end the year off right. Because like you said, Iceberg, it's been spotty throughout the year.
So much spotty.
And glad to see, you know what I'm saying, just cats who we rock with just on the chat, Million Ideas and others, man, doing their thing too. Because it's very important that we support him and his endeavors as well. You know, so
Facts. BOP, man, last thoughts, man, on the music's coming out. This is all we know. I mean, this is a lot, but this is all we know. Yeah, of course, people just dropping crazy records, man. Let's be clear. So,
Yeah, I mean, you guys said it best. I mean, 2024 started off real slow. You know, it was like a desert in 2024, you know, in mass. But now we're starting to see, you know, the fruits from, you know, many dope artists that either has dropped or is like starting to do so before this year ends out. And it's really going to be interesting to hear like who makes and maybe even who breaks. But hopefully there's none of the latter. We're definitely looking forward to.
I think I just broke, nigga. I'm done.
Right. But nah, I mean, salute to all the artists that, you know, has been coming out fourth quarter and really just in 2024 to represent hip hop. You guys let us know out there in the chat and the comment section, who did we not mention that should drop in 2024?
And let's be clear, like Jack Lane saying that Davies, A-Rap Music,
Davies,
that Joell
yeah,
Ortiz and that
Heatmakers.
Heatmakers
War
still
album.
got some joint. Oh, we forgot about West Side Gun.
West Side Gun.
Ooh,
See,
yeah.
there you go.
yeah, two of them things dropping.
Yeah.
Two of
Yeah,
them
he dropped
things.
the two-piece with a biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So again, like I said, we got some dope joints tonight, man. Salute to everybody. The other situation too, salute to everybody, man. Dropping again. Hip hop, man, runs everything. It's gonna be hip hop.
That runs everything,
That's why
man.
it's the name of the show, man.
It's in our
You know what I
blood,
mean?
man.
But also, man, we got a little surprise too, man. If you didn't get the show last week, man, you know what I'm saying? Like these two brothers, I've been knowing them for 20 plus years, man. Jay Kemp got a situation coming out, man, tonight.
Yep.
About to put the joint up, man. Tell them what's going down, man. What they need to look forward to. Jay Kemp, man. Again, man, it's a celebration. Just tell them what's going down, man. I'm putting a joint in the chat where they can join. Everybody can join tonight and get on, man, listening party and all that. But tell them everything and all the details.
Yeah, man. We dropping Campfires on the Sunday tonight. Me and my dog, Son One, part bootleg. You know, him and Bebo P kind of started it all, and we dropping the J Son project, all streaming platforms at midnight. So you know, we looking to get it in too. We just trying to be in the mix. You know what I mean? So we got 13 joints on there. I feel really good about the project. We put a lot of work in. Really since 2000, we've been putting this one together. So, but yeah, man, we gonna get it in. We got that listening party on Twitch tonight. Pop in if you want to. If not, definitely understand. But you know, we're gonna unveil it there. And then, like I said, the album drops at midnight. So
there you go.
Hey man, hey dude, real talk, man. We just proud of this brother, man. Again,
Absolutely.
These two dudes, man. Again, like we just don't talk about hip hop. They make it. This is a great situation, man. We excited for it. We stamp it. We may even swing back around a couple times this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear, man, so we can really
I appreciate it.
Let that, you know, get that wine and let it breathe a little bit, you know what I'm saying, before you know, swallow that bull pause. But again, man, like I said, go check it out. Twitch is in the joint. We
Appreciate you, Daniel.
Posting the Twitch in the on the X and all that on the social media platforms. Again, man, we just saluting J Camp. Proud of this brother, man.
So, man, appreciate y'all, man.
Absolutely.
Word up,
Been working hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Going
so
in,
again,
bro.
Man, look out for more situations, man. This is just the tip of the iceberg, man. Pause. But again, like I said, so much dope music. But again, we just don't talk about it over here, man. Like
we try to be about it. We try to be
man.
about
So
it.
again, man, bar work is gonna be crazy. You're gonna hear a lot of bar work. You're gonna hear a lot of dope production. And this is all in house, man. This ain't no Hollywood, you know, situation. This is all in house, man. So we saluting our brother. We definitely supporting it. You're gonna see us again, man, talking about it again. We want y'all to definitely go check it out, go cop it, and then let's just discuss it. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? Like again, our brothers just don't talk about the rap, man. They make it. So proud of this brother, man. I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Million Ideas saying congrats, Camper. I'm definitely grabbing that album this weekend.
Appreciate that, my G.
You know
all day, man.
Appreciate that support to Jason. There you go.
Jack saying J Camp about to drop a better album than Pace with the
Dang.
Hey, man, listen, man. Jack Lane put
Banks
me
watching
out
this
there.
joint now, like, okay, all right.
Listen,
Dang.
I done sent Son a message like, hey, bro, we got to make sure the mix is pristine, man. Jack gonna be
on that. Jack gonna be on that mix, dog. Listen to that bull.
He gonna have his headphones.
He
gonna throw the
headphones.
AirPod Maxes on there with the, you know what I'm saying? The surround in there, man. Yeah,
That's crazy, man. Hey, man, salute. Like I said, salute everybody in the building, man. Like again, like I said, go check out J Camp Son One, the J Son album tonight on the Twitch joint. I got it up here on the screen, but it's gonna be in the description. It's gonna be on our social media on X, Twitch TV. If you're listening, Twitch TV, the J Son SON project. Let's be clear. Go support it. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna be back again to just kind of go through the thing again. Jacqueline going in, Double Barrel saying congrats.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Double Barrel,
We
for
want to
sure,
show this
man.
brother some love too. So Bebo P's on the records too. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying?
Bebo P's on there.
Yeah, let's be clear. Y'all gonna hear them bars.
Cooks on there too. Yeah, for sure.
So again, like I said, man, J Camp, Son One, J Son album tonight. Y'all know what it is. Another great episode,
and
fellas.
all
man.
the other joints that's dropping too, man. The West Side and Banks, man. This some hip hop that's flooding.
Is.
It's flooding.
Hip
Man.
hop
Like I
is
said,
flooding.
man, it was a little dry. You know what I'm saying? A little dry, man. Moses said, you know, let's split that Red Sea a little bit, get it wet. But man, like I said, take us home, J Camp, BOP.
Nah, bro.
Salute to everybody in the building. We got 250 in the building tonight, man, from X and YouTube.
Dope.
Salute to everybody
Dope.
watching, man. We love y'all, man. Real hip hop, man, is over here always. Episode 276. J Camp, BOP, take us home, man.
Yeah, man. Like you said, Iceberg, episode 276. Hip hop havoc. is being caused. You know, tomorrow's Halloween, so it's gonna be some spooky projects dropping. But man, we appreciate the love. We appreciate y'all, man, for popping in, for rocking out with us, man. Fresh Out is always gonna be about the people. Fresh Out is always gonna be about the music. Always be about hip hop first. The bullshit last. So we appreciate it, man. Bebo P, I'm gonna let you carry it on home, brother.
I'm sure most people in and outside of the United States will be tuned in to what candidate is selected for president on or after November 5th, 2024 election day. So to that, Fresh Out would like to say, please stay respectful, be safe out here at the same time.
Facts.
You know, whether you do or don't vote, because tensions are rising here, you know, in the United States and even abroad in some cases, with how divisive and excessively polarizing today's political climate is right now. And a voter's ballot decision for president of the United States shouldn't result in some type of differential hatred amongst your loved ones or just amongst people in general. That could put the livelihood of anybody at risk, you know. So if you're voting, do so and carrying yourself with respectability toward everyone once again, left, right, otherwise. Rest in peace to the legendary DJ Clark Kent, who's produced for Biggie Smalls.
Dude was on Soul
Lost
Train,
Boys,
man, with Dana
yeah.
Dane.
Legendary.
Jay-Z, Father MC, A+, Queen Latifah,
man.
and many others.
Salute to A plus too, man.
Yes.
You
Oh,
put
yeah.
A plus in there. Yeah, salute to A plus.
Yeah. That's welcome to Fresh Out,
Flip
y'all
mode.
out there. Yeah, definitely. Flip mode, absolutely. And speaking of music, as already said, but it can't be said enough, J Camp, salute to you. Salute to
Appreciate
you,
you,
someone
my
out
dude.
there for the upcoming
Appreciate
J
you,
Son
man.
album. No doubt. Campfires on a Sunday, dropping at midnight tonight, which will be Thursday, Halloween, October 31st. For those who's watching or listening after the fact, definitely check that out. And shout out to
we start with J Camp though.
There you go.
Appreciate it, man.
Start with family first. There you go. But shout out to you brothers, just in general, for Fresh Out and just rocking out. You know, like Iceberg says, we've been rocking for a long time.
Long
Salute to y'all
time,
out
man.
there, because there is no Fresh Out without you guys. So we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, you know, through it all. And with that said, glory to God. Contact your family, as Iceberg always emphasizes. And speaking of Iceberg, land this soul plane down the runway, brother.
Like I said, man, real quick, man, just proud of J Camp, man. Like, dude,
Absolutely
I've been
proud of you,
knowing
bro.
him for
Yeah.
25 years, man, pretty much, man. Both of y'all. And again, like I
Proud
said,
of
man,
both
it's
of
just
them, yeah.
dope to see your dreams coming true, man. You dropping music, dropping the bars. To this day, man. To this day,
Right.
I still say them J Camp bars, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Off the wall, like Andre, man, like, oh, there's so many bars, man.
Right.
J. Camp.
Them
Like, if y'all can
1999
hear
joints,
just like
man.
the stuff that J Camp be doing, man.
The
Bebo P,
1999
Someone,
joints, man.
you know what I'm saying? All the brothers, man. Nightmare, Ron, you know what I'm saying? All the dudes from Sock, man, LB. Again, man, I'm just proud of these dudes. They doing their thing, living the dreams out. Go check out the album. We gonna be basically running it back, man, this week too, man, to talk about it. Again, we just don't talk hip hop, man. This is us, man. This is what we do, man. And some people don't understand it, man. This is how we built families, man, off of things like this, man. Like, hip hop is in us, man. So again, man, we appreciate everything
One
that
bean.
y'all do, man. We had 266 in the building. My Yankees is up by 1 run right now. Hopefully they can bring that home. Again, man, salute for rocking out with us, man. Again, hit us up on X, man. Check us out over there. Again, we the number one source for hip hop, man. Overground, underground, and mainstream. Let's be clear, man. Go check out the music, see what y'all think. Let us know, man. Hit us up in X. Let us know when you get the album, man. You know, screenshot us, man, the joint, man, when you playing it on your device. Yes, let's be clear, man. Daniel's saying it's J Camp's time.
Man, it's time.
J Camp, son of one. But again, like I said, man, check it out, man, tonight. The Twitch joint, man. I'm gonna put up here real quick while we get out of here. Hold up, man. Boom. And like I said, Twitch TV, the J Son Project, man. Go check it out tonight. They'll be streaming. Also, just give me that follow too.
Yes, definitely check it out.
Like I said, man, J Camp, Bebo P. You know what I'm saying? Iceberg,
Boy.
Fresh Out, man. Wednesdays, man. Again, salute to everybody in the building, man. We see y'all be safe. Make sure you go out and vote. Call your mama and your daddy, man.
Please
You know
go
what I'm
out
saying?
and
Everybody
vote.
living, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man.
At least a local joint. You know.
Facts. Peace.
Peace.
Let's go. Add to the R to the A to the Let's go. Add to the R to the A to the world's most dangerous podcast. We go please in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar. The day camp is going down, man. Let's get it.
What's good?
Hundo up in the street.
Hundo.
We ain't out.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out.
Yeah.
Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. We hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We lie, B. We want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham. They just might make you get out like Melvin in the Blue Notes. Stop it.
Campfires on a Sunday.
Bebo P's a hitter.
But not before J Camp. This has been a FRSHOUT production.